What's spicy? Any drink?
Area is. I think there's one here.
200 credits.
Yeah, the scrapyard. It's over yon. You can go through those alleyways. You'll eventually enter this big old parking lot next to an elevator. The scrapyard's visible in that parking lot, at least the way.
Okay, thank you.
Annoying, but hopefully it's fine now. Wouldn't be surprised if that was because fucking my secondary Wi-Fi cut. Because the antenna's fucked.
This battery. Astros.
Oh, right. We were doing that yesterday. Actually, 2 days ago. You know, Astro. Annoying.
Whatever.
Whatever you are.
It was an early cut, so it should be fine.
Yeah.
I don't mind it too much.
What?
Just be like a, 15-minute, 10-minute start. 10-minute video before RP.
Yeah, I'll get the bacon for you.
Pain.
I've never seen Johnny walk into a food place and then walk out without food.
If you head downstairs, that is all I ask.
No.
It's broken.
He's broken. He must be broken. Oh, look at this sweater you have. It's a lovely sweater.
Oh, that stuff looks really good. Gotta guys have pictures on there.
Yep. Got the noodles. You got the not noodles.
What do you recommend?
Johnny's been replaced by a clone of something.
Those do
What a shame.
good. I'll have one of those. And
No.
and a miso soda.
Gotcha. That'll be 300 credits. That's the thing. Oh boy, we got a
Got
lot
it.
of people. That's a mushroom.
It's weird.
Oh wow.
I'll come
Would
later.
you like
Hi. I would like food. What do you recommend?
Do you like spice?
It's alright.
spicy?
Spicy.
Or you can kick off the
Sounds
day with
good,
some ice cream.
Moshigiri? Yeah. Moshigiri do sound good. Could I have mushigiri then, with maybe some spicy shit in it? Like
Extra
sprinkling
spicy
on top.
mushigiri. Understood. That'll be a
Extra
150
spicy.
thing.
150, sure, alright.
Meaty noodles.
80. Okay, the mushroom, spicy mushigiri, and a meaty noodles. 200 Ryu. Noodle time. And also not noodle time.
You seem vaguely familiar. I'm not sure, really.
For me?
Yeah.
Well, my name's Agent Frost. That's what people call me. I, yep, contractor from Astral. Just back from some training.
Right. Oh, how did your training go?
Re-educating.
Re-educating. Oh, that kind of training. Well, that's...
See.
You know, everybody loves those re-education trainings. Man, great times. Happy for you.
Thanks. I'm glad it happened too.
No, oh yeah.
Betterment of Astral. At the end of the
Of
day.
course. Yes, the betterment of Astral. Absolutely. Re-education training, you know. Good stuff, right?
Did you go back to school or something? Like you got a degree?
Kind of.
It was meaty. You.
I had to get recertified in some things.
Oh, the bunny man.
Ah, I see. Yeah. I have to do that every few years here as well.
Two. Start preparing 2 meaty for you. Gotcha. I'll get you in seconders.
Oh,
Mm.
damn, these are good.
Right? Yeah, welcome to the row, by the way. Unless you have been
Yeah,
here
thanks.
before and I just haven't seen you. No.
No, I just, I'm moving here.
It appears I was thinking to myself this whole
First day.
time.
Oh no.
Well, I'm Cassian. This is my
Hey,
doctor.
at least you're always here often that they know you're ordered.
Darren.
Yeah,
Well, good news,
exactly.
Darren.
It's been a
Good
while, Agent
Week, Darren.
Frost.
Huh?
Good luck. Here.
It's been a while, Agent
Kind of
Frost.
fast and crazy.
Yeah.
We know each other.
Oh, by the way, do you
It
know
has
when
been
the
a
bank
bit.
opens?
Yeah, it's good to see you again.
Bank?
Indeed.
my house keys.
Glad to see some of the fine operatives of Astro still
You
kicking
can like
around.
loiter about there if you want to. But if you see
Yeah,
a man with a
had to
yellow
get
mask
some
that's just
training
like
out of the way, like I
pinholes and a
said
smiley.
Been a while.
You're extra spicy, mushy, geary.
Great, perfect, thank you.
Out of character,
Mariana.
like super duper spicy.
I'll need to speak
Yeah.
with you. That's
Beauty.
something, quietly.
Yeah, all you need to do is find like a
Aye.
Go ahead.
guy
and
with
get
Been a
your
bit.
food first.
mask.
We will talk afterwards. I'll be right around.
Yeah.
He's-
You doing
he's the
okay?
guy.
I guess I was expecting something more like an orangey mask if it was like a union banker, but I guess yellow's close
Oh,
enough.
very nice. Very
Yeah,
technical.
it's like very
Did you make it
yellow,
yourself,
yeah.
or-
he breaks the mold
Or are you gonna go with one of
that way.
the side
I
ups?
have to eat these.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh hell.
Some quality craftsmanship. Did you make this yourself? Did you go to somebody?
What's in that?
Who did?
Cassian.
Reed did. Okay. I'll have to remember that he can do that.
Oh, I'm just very white.
You look like a bit red to me.
Well, still, it's good to know who can.
Sure about that?
Like, who to ask in case people aren't around, you know?
Yeah, so
What do you want?
I need Simon.
Just
What
give
do you want?
myself a
from?
blood
Spicy,
struggle. How
please.
embarrassing. I can't do
Spicy.
this,
You need a
though.
drink?
Oh, nice. Yeah,
It's
jumping
really
is super nice.
spicy.
That was the first thing I did. Although it
Yes.
has a really
Spicy,
long.
spicy.
uh,
Wallflower.
recharge
What you
time.
want?
you might want to get a napkin. You're running a bit of a sweat
Can
there.
I get the
Yeah,
vegetarian
you're better than me.
noodles,
Is that what you're saying?
Vegetarian.
There is an
Need a drink?
example that is going to be made today.
Some
Okay, fair
water.
enough. You win this round.
What? Just water? 200
Good
you, 200
morning.
Yeah,
you.
you're very
Spicy and
Nice to see you.
vegetarian.
You're
Come
so
on.
cool. Cooler than me, and my name's Frost.
Excuse
How's that
me,
work?
Is this seat taken?
No, you can have it.
Yeah. I remember. I think I wrote it down before.
Oh, you have my
Did I write it down? Huh?
You have my real name too.
Is that all I get?
Do I? I'd have to check.
So does Mr. Grin, but he just calls me like the candy.
That is all I know. I don't know
The
the
what?
details.
Like the candy, it's meat cheese. But that's just a shortened version that he did.
I fear the worst.
Chi?
Call me on 22 if you hear more.
Shortened version of
Oh,
my
okay.
name.
Understood.
Okay. Yeah, I don't remember you giving me your full name. Oh. Okay. I'll have to see if I have that
How are
written
you
down or
doing?
not.
I'm doing just fine, thank you.
Okay, you have fun with that.
Spicy. Where's your hand a bit?
Above.
I think it's everyone.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna check to see if there was any reason.
Oh, sorry. Yourself up there.
You're fine.
Yippee.
You're just saying like your stance was like powerful, you know? Good morning.
Looks spooky now.
First thing I teach you in Nashville is how to stance up. It's an important part of combat.
Research, probably that's it.
Well, it's like proper
Intimidation.
like stance with the weapons, like how to hold them. Probably. They said they were gonna mess with Grin.
I only saw him when I came off the boat with him. I was at the very beginning of the day, so I don't know where he went. And they like,
Little guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they talk?
No.
Like, cause
not to me, at least.
seems like not outside the realm of possibility.
Yeah, no, it's just like the furthest part.
I
You
guess.
taste the rat. Was it going crazy because I
that's
fed
what
it
I
a
heard.
super hot musagiri?
No. I
Oh,
put it on
maybe
the
it's,
shop counter, and then Sienna yelled at me because she's a bitch, and then I gave it to Maroon.
At least it'll be used in a good cause. Yeah. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, right, the bank's open. There's a new person in town, a little rabbit man. He's wondering when it was going to open, so I'm going to yell at him that it's open now. Hi.
Ah, it feels like so me. Sorry, I felt sick. I had to
Think so?
run to the bathroom.
If I'm needed, I'm on my personal radio. 22.
Do you happen to know what direction I'd be going in?
Arrested?
I think the traverse map just said it was somewhere in the middle of the road.
What it looks like somewhere around there. I just moved here myself, so I'm not
How'd you get in here?
You'll have to do a little bit of digging.
Talk about this, Specs. You can't just follow me through doors. It's all my stuff. Hold on, I gotta put my picture up. I finally got this laminated for my office. Hold
I'm
on.
getting a job down in the wasteland here soon. Do you know how I get down there?
There we go. To the wasteland. I'm new here, so I'm not too sure. It'd be better to ask. You know what? I hear someone that might be my employee here. Let me go get him.
Please be advised, damaging freeholds while deploying is strictly prohibited and may be met with legal force.
Some that spoke languages I even understood. Some that looked very big. Some that looked pathetic. It was Nick. And being here is not so much of a difference. Wait. The tea shop?
Veronica, can you hear me?
I can.
I've been requested to go to the corporate docks. No other information has been given. Please keep her safe if something happens.
I don't know where she is currently. We left at my shop. We split off.
I'm almost there now.
Let me know if you need me.
I can't promise anything, unfortunately. If it's what I think, I will do what I can.
Just don't be dead. That's all.
I'll try.
Rocks.
What?
You don't sound great. What's happening?
I'm a bit busy right now, sorry.
Is that all it is? If you're in trouble or something's happening, you tell me immediately. Winter gave me a really concerning warning. Someone's being made an example of today, apparently. Just keep that in mind. And be careful.
She's within the corporate docks section of Avalon. I'll stand speaking to her. I don't like where it's going. I have to go in. I'm going dark.
Don't get hurt, Rox. Don't let this cycle happen again. Because if it does, this time I won't stop myself.
Try and keep Jackie away from him.
Why, Jackie?
Keep her away.
Got it. Wyverns, who's on radio?
Me and Cassian are here.
Alright, we got a job. Don't know the details behind it, but I was just told to keep Jackie away from Hofstein.
Well, Roger. See if we can find her.
Right. Let her know as soon as possible.
Is that the guy?
The doctor, yes. Avalon.
Okay.
Don't know why, just keep her away. My only clue is I was told earlier today that they plan to make an example of someone. I'm guessing it's her.
Roger, does she know that she's in danger? Oh, shit, we found her.
Not to my knowledge. I'm going back to my own personal radio. Let me know if I'm needed. 22.
At one point I would like to talk to at least most of y'all. As well. Found something yesterday that we probably should talk about. Not immediately though. I'll call you.
Let me know on 22 when I'm needed.
Veronica, I have a moment where I've left.
Understood. I'm back on radio.
I am
She's
out and
not,
about.
but I have her next
Do
to
you
me.
know where
What's
Jackie
up?
is?
I have friends who do.
Her presence is requested.
I see. Understood.
I would need to ask them to come with me. Is there a location I can meet?
What if they say no?
I guess you do a little bit of
I have been instructed merely to bring them in. I have mentioned a matter of their hesitant cooperation given the circumstances. However,
I'm assuming that's not an answer he'll take.
I can say that I won't do anything, but I can't promise for the future.
But you must at
It's a
least
lose-lose.
follow your orders and ask, right?
I just wanted to make sure that my
Of
account
course.
through Astral is still
Next to the bank.
so I can take jobs.
Only you.
Understood. Just me.
I'm good, thank you.
Winter's coming over
it's
to.
rocking.
Winter's coming over to ask you to come with them. Just don't go.
I see.
Winter's not gonna do anything, but I don't know what they'll do if you deny them.
Okay.
So far, my knowledge currently is they're going to make an example of someone, and you're the only name that's come up so far.
Everyone should be creepy.
Well, if it just send that, I mean, is she ogged up? Like, is she combat capable?
Not in the slightest. And she said personally that she won't do anything. All she's been tasked with is to ask, and to have you come with them.
I'm here, and it's just
Okay.
me.
Well, if they want to meet, they can meet somewhere in the open. But I'm not gonna go to the third location with them. Is there?
They're currently outside the bank.
If I. Oh shit.
They're on my
I need to get in
radio.
there. Okay.
It's up to you.
I
You
gotta.
can talk to them right now.
I don't know if there are any others. Like since I don't know of any of my.
Well, you can tell him if he wants to talk. I can meet him up at the Fountain Plaza. But I'm not going anywhere, private. At least not without some guarantees.
You can tell that to Winter.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Coming out to the front.
All right. Let me just.
Well, I do have the door open.
I'm gonna get this off my person before I. Don't worry about this.
Our security's been decent. We are currently contracted with the wyvern.
Just give me a moment. They're rightfully worried.
I don't blame them. Roxanne is in there. He seemed to be somewhat interrogating her.
I see.
And as for Jackie, he didn't explicitly say what he planned or what he wanted her for. But I do believe, knowing him, if she didn't come now, he would get what he wanted on his terms.
I don't know how reliable the wyverns are.
I don't fault her for being worried. I'm worried too.
Well, is there anything I could?
Jackie?
I think they said they had to do something in the bank.
Just wanted to make sure my account was still open.
At least they wanted to go in. I forget why.
Thank you for but it seems like now my boss is gonna be taking care
All I will ask of her is forgiveness.
I'm just glad I have these connections.
Thought I put the offer through then, and you can come find me.
You did good
Sure. Of course.
in what you could do.
You take care and thank you very much.
I'm sure she wouldn't accept it blindly anyway, but the warning's always appreciated.
I will do my best to assist Roxanne, but I do fear for what he may have planned for us.
And you know full well I have a way of talking to Roxanne.
Of course. I did something that I wanted to do the other week.
That's good.
I told someone where I'm from and why I am here.
You'll get there.
I wanted to do it.
Hopefully, one day you don't struggle with it.
In order for that to fully come to fruition, he needs to be stopped.
You're not wrong. I doubt there's any stopping him in normal means. I think you know what I mean.
Truthfully, and I mean this truthfully, even I don't know the full extent. All I know is he's amassed a very significant reputation.
You're not wrong. It's a reputation befitting of an asshole.
Yes.
There's fair few good ones.
Where'd he go?
What are you shooting at?
Also a chance to be safe. Yeah, that might be in trouble. You should probably make sure they don't get shot.
I do swear that I will do my best to protect Roxanne, but I am uncertain as to what I will be able to do.
I don't expect anything from you. Even a little bit helps. It could be much worse.
I don't think there will be any death.
I doubt it.
But I do fear for what he may make someone do to someone else.
That is the concern.
I've been hearing that quite frequently, actually. I'm uncertain if it's
It's a taser.
Yeah. I broke something as well. I didn't even fully realize it until I did it.
Hello.
I stepped into the office. Hofstein's back was turned to me. He was talking to Roxanne, and instead of approaching immediately like I always would do, I left and I told you. I don't even know what came over me.
Which side? The one with the big eyeball? Or like
I just did.
I guess I never considered the big robot thing, but yeah, it looks like it. I was more
You chose a friend over duty.
It's the first time.
Yeah, I'm sort of
It feels
thing with branding.
weird. Really weird.
You warning me at all in the beginning of today? You didn't have to do that.
It's always been creepy.
But you did.
Do you know where Victor is? Oh wait, I don't recognize your voice actually.
I didn't. That's right. But I wanted
I
to.
saw Victor up there just a minute ago.
Now you're getting it.
Like up on the catwalk. Or like this.
Is she?
Oh, there they are.
Not in a moment. She usually does.
You can go and talk to her.
Maybe the next hour. So.
I take the rocks. I take the rocks.
Would please.
You're Victor, right? Right. Yeah, right?
That's me.
Yeah.
I assure you, it is important.
Yeah.
So I had to make sure I remember.
Over here.
That impression.
Your presence is requested at the Avalon offices in the corporate docks.
I think they only like it because it's shiny.
While you are
Sorry, I guess I just wanted to
allowed
talk to you a little bit
to
more.
decline,
I didn't
I
process
would
everything that you said.
advise you come with me.
Sure. We can.
Oh, this is gonna be the last time that we talk.
Some
for a
interesting
while.
advice.
A bit more.
Well, I'd be very happy to discuss whatever needs discussing somewhere public, perhaps.
I simply need you to accompany me to the corporate docks as per an order from one of the
What would you be
higher-ups.
doing if you had the choice?
I respectfully decline.
I always like pottery.
Veronica.
It'd be fun.
You get a ping from Liet saying that he's looking for you behind your shop.
Okay. Ping back, busy, with something much more important than whatever you wanted to do.
I will do nothing to you. I will make that clear.
It's a little.
That's
like
good.
Your terms or theirs.
Because the other thing that I like is, gambling, which, leads to other stuff. But, I probably should have stuck with the pottery.
That sounds awfully close to a threat.
Stop the gambling, man.
It's
Bad habit.
Can I bring a friend?
I mean, yeah, I can't afford it anymore.
You alone were requested.
It's the sort of thing you can afford until you can't afford it anymore.
I feel like that's. I mean,
Start
if
building up some money, then
if it's gonna take me, then is it so much better to come? Well, I don't know.
That was kind of what this is about. But
yeah, high risk, high reward.
yeah.
If I had to allude to anything, there are questions that I had for you.
Maybe
I do not know the full extent. I simply know that I have been asked to bring you.
What is it with short people just making me
And presumably, if I say no, then someone bigger with a weapon comes next.
Well, yeah.
That is what I would imagine as such. If not today, another time.
So that person that just took all my stuff, half my stuff,
Yeah, you'd still make some money.
Do you know their name? I think somebody said, like, Brex or something?
Hey Veronica, when you can answer,
Let's hear what he has to
do you
say.
know if Astral was given this tip as
You
well?
know where I'm going.
You know, I don't.
Just
Follow me.
Oh, you know,
I'm having a hard time recalling it right now.
make sure
Ah, shoot. Ah, gross. Giant rat walked past you.
I understand how you
No, I have no I did not know that, if they were.
How do you feel about this?
Yeah, that was a question, not a statement.
I did not know. Well, I don't know. Jackie's going to the corp docks. Give me a minute.
I'm just gonna.
Do you mind if I just real quick talk to them? Jackie? A few minutes, that's all.
It's alright.
Hey, switching back. I have no idea what's going to happen, but you're smart. You have a recording. And if you want me to, if you have some kind of way I can watch at the same time and give a live feed, I'd be willing to watch. Don't know what'll happen to you, and I can't protect you, but I can make sure people know.
Yeah, I can. I'll send you everything that I can.
Send it actively and live.
You may wish to lower your voice.
If I can. Might need to ask God about that one. I'm not sure what the rules are on recording. Whether I have to have.
I forget if it needs to be visual or not. I
Visible?
think it does.
Yeah. I think because I do have this, but
Yeah.
they might notice. But you know, I could still put it on.
They might notice if they care.
Fine. This is just how I look all the time. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's fine. You're a journalist. Document things.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi. What's the rules on like recording? Do I have to have it visible or not? Because I'm being strung on this corporate meeting. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
see
meeting. I want to send. I want to.
Visible.
I have to have visible. Okay.
Yeah, like for example, like you know, you could have like an eye glowing or something to show
Like
that
this?
it's like, yeah, like that.
Yeah. All right. I gotta have this on.
Then I have a secondary question to add on to that. What about watching through a camera that isn't recording, like through their eyes, like live, instead of recording? I'm just watching. Would that be the same thing? Like, need to be visible?
I would say it would just be the same thing.
Cool.
Like it
All
would
right.
have to be visible.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, I am streaming, so technically you could probably watch the stream if you.
I could find it.
Yeah, I was just dying here, but yeah, no, I mean, if you want, but no, you don't have to. Like, I'll be on
watch it later.
The radio. Yeah.
I'll just.
It's more of a. Yeah, I got you. Okay. Then yeah.
Good luck.
Well, depends if they let me keep it running, but I'll.
We'll see. Depends if.
Okay, and. Thanks. I'll be alright.
Just be smart. If it is just questions. All right. You're good to take them.
Right.
Sorry about that.
Don't keep them waiting.
It is fine.
Think they'll
Wish you
mind?
to record?
Yeah.
That will be up to them.
They're gonna try and record.
Going to try and record, alright.
It's the best we can do.
Jackie's going with her.
It was the only option. They didn't give her a second option.
And she's voluntarily going? Johnny's asking.
Yep.
Yeah. She's voluntarily going, yes. Well, shit.
Jackie asked for it to be here in the plaza, but they got denied. Said it was a request to come up. But
Foolish. Do we have a way in?
unless I spoof a corp ID, but we'll get fucking caught if we are seen.
Yeah, we'd have to put on disguises to do that. Just if
We don't really have any.
something goes wrong there, we can't get to incoming.
Or probably a dumb idea, but corporate friends, as much as I hate them. We just watched one walk by. That might help.
Lilith, help.
Yeah, I know. Doubtful. But you never know. Corpse hate corpse all the time. Getting a little dirt on another
Very
one.
true. Banking on it.
It's not enough of a reason to try.
I'm tempted to go downstairs and switch out. Just in case.
Problem is,
I could join you.
how will we even know if something goes wrong? And if we cause a noise,
Well,
or more danger.
both people inside are on a radio with me and one's on a direct connection. If they at least
Jackie's
relay.
on one of our radios, yes?
I'm not sure. I have Winter on a radio. I have Winter on 22 and Rox on my deck directly.
Winter's on 22.
She's been
How do
talking
you
to me.
manage that?
It's pretty easy. Just ask.
That's fair enough.
She's also the one that gave me the warning of make an example of first thing in the morning.
Is she now? I guess point one for Winter.
Why did Jackie go with it?
Why did Jackie go?
Don't know.
And why did Winter lead her?
Winter didn't have a choice. They're ordered to. I'm sure it'd be worse for Winter if they didn't.
Right.
I want to see if Rox will respond.
Okay. Yeah, I'll
Rox,
but you know, keep it in mind that he does have a job
are you able to keep me updated on what's going on inside?
You'll be very responsible with that.
Don't mind me, I'm just
Even just an aftermath?
Okay.
Alright. I'm entirely sure what we can do here.
I heard a gunshot.
A gunshot? From where?
That way might be the arena. It was only one, though. Could have been a misfire.
I'll go check.
It was far off to my right. A little back. Wasn't up. It wasn't above. Not the corp docks. I don't think it was.
If it was only one, it's probably misfire.
It was a revolver too. It wasn't a Shimizu pistol or anything. That one, I'd be concerned about that specifically.
Yeah. So if it's nothing,
My main concern is why he wants to see her, because that means he probably figured something out. We both know full well Jackie did shit.
She's always doing shit. Problem is, what do they know?
Exactly. Hopefully the questions they ask aren't too probing. Or knowing, I should say. Also, Roxanne didn't respond. She's silent. I'll let you know if I hear something on my radio.
Alright, I'm Thanks. Damn it. Oh, hey. Dog person somewhere. Oh, yeah. Dog girl. Yeah. What's her name? They go by Beck. They sometimes help out with security inventory here.
Please be advised, damaging free balls while deploying is strictly prohibited and may be met with legal force.
Private contracting.
Okay.
You're gonna find that a lot here. A lot of our avenues is private contracting.
Okay.
smoke inside.
Remember, make sure you cover up your drinks before the Nevada. That way you can give even more.
I get it. Trust me. Now for this titty bar you're talking about.
Yeah, you never been to the Dirty Diamonds before? Down the
I'm
street?
new here.
It's like open. I don't even know when it's open anymore. It's whenever they got. It's usually open around like the latter half of the day.
Please be advised, damaging free bowls while they're pouring is strictly prohibited and may be met with legal force.
Time slot.
Oh, we got multiple managers.
I don't know. Yeah, as far as I know, there's probably like three constant employees, and even then, their presence has been like shoddy. I'll be honest, I don't even know if they're. I don't even know if they really work on that as much anymore.
You can go check on something.
From my
I'm on the radio if you need me.
Roger.
however, it's been a while since I've asked about that.
Is it like more of a boutique situation or?
Yeah, kind of. I don't know. Yeah.
I think like the dark
right now
the
there's
bathhouse. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure if how
As far as we're aware, she's on the corp talk.
in those services are either. So far, it's mainly been just art.
Roger.
I think at a restaurant.
You get out? You're good in trouble.
New bank manager, Mr. Moon. That's how you pronounce her name? Oh, I've been fucking up. Oh yeah, I've been fucking up. Okay. I've been calling you.
Remember, make sure you cover up your drinks before the Nevada. That way you can give even more.
Job, but probably only open in the morning. It's also a tea shop on the other side.
Gun shots.
Directly parallel from
Hear them.
Dirty Diamond. You'll find there.
3 revolver shots. 4, 5, 6. That's definitely not the arena. That's straight to my right.
Please be advised, damaging free bowls while they're pouring is strictly prohibited and may be met with legal force.
What is the big deal about working?
The arena. Specs his eyes on.
No. Alright. It sounded too close to
That
be
was
the
Dumpy
arena.
T. Did loud revolver. no sign of Jackie?
Nope, they haven't come back down yet.
Right.
No, she can't come inside for this.
Okay. I didn't realize. Okay, fine. All right. You wanna just?
No, don't give her the fucking weapon. You don't need the fucking weapon. Don't hold it. That's a violation of his status as owner of his fucking weapon.
Where'd Johnny run off to?
Check the shots. They didn't sound like the arena, so we both got concerned.
Right. Picked up some dumpy tea.
That's right.
Yeah, I think we got from some guy named like.
They're coming back. All right.
Some guy named like Jackals or something like that. I don't know. They said like hey, we'll give it for you cheap. We give it for you cheap. Just don't buy anything from I guess Biz Weaver. I don't know what that meant. What they meant by that. But it was weird.
That's an interesting choice. In the car.
Like Jackals or something like that. I don't remember.
That is an interesting choice.
Entering Babylon. The offices, you mean, out there? Gotcha. Less good.
We didn't get that. We didn't even say the receipt. They just said it's perfectly legal.
The new one, the wild card. Don't like that.
Anyone who's a cybernetics extractor?
Yes. Jackie's robot eye, is it?
Let's get inside. We
Mm.
gotta go over like our new business contract.
Dust Weaver, was it? Nice to meet you. Okay.
Shit. The longer this goes on, the less I like it.
Yeah.
No. Shotgun rounds. It's time. Still coming from the arena, it seems. Right. Hello.
Hey.
Don't like this.
It only gets worse.
Jackie's a grown ass, a whole fucking woman. She can sort her own shit out. I'm getting shot in an office somewhere. Oh man. Fuck. Tell you what, I'll go watch the other entrance. I'll go up to the Red Garden. That's the one. Monitor from up there
Virginia.
before I lose my mind pacing.
It seemed to have an eventful evening.
Hmm. Hmm.
You seem to be having an eventful evening.
You could say that. Just hoping a friend's alright.
I'd hope so too. V, have you seen the new Avalon person running around?
No, but I might have. There was someone new. 2 people new, actually.
They were small, one ginger, walking around with, I guess, a goon.
Small ginger. No, the 2 new people I saw were white-haired, I think. Rabbit ears.
On her upper chest. It seems wearing green.
Hmm.
She seems more. I guess she seems to be human, but she has a long, thin, possibly prosthetic tail.
Yep, I know who you're talking about. I saw them.
Yeah, they seem to be Avalon. Don't know why they were in the arena. None of the mannequins are missing, though.
Hmm. Interesting.
It's odd. I'll keep this on for now until I get what I need done and I'll go downstairs.
Alright.
I'll be on my radar if you see him before I do.
Hmm.
You can just let me know.
Sure, but I have other things to worry about currently. And... Oh...
Well, I'm alive.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Come on.
Let's get away.
Talk to Jackie.
You want to have a chat?
I guess yeah. Okay.
Sure, I will.
Here. Yeah, we'll meet you there in a minute. Into the Wyvern office. There's anywhere.
Sure. If
They can take a seat.
works, I suppose. Yeah. One sec.
And in the meantime, you can also talk about, see if you can get those
I just
other
need to drop this off.
contract works done with either Wyvern or Astral. Okay. Yeah, you're doing
It's GPS tracked. Didn't really want to bring that with me.
Fair enough.
Especially because who knows whether it's recording. I'd hope not, but you know, you never can be sure.
You never know.
Rachel.
Hi.
Jackie.
Who?
Yep, that's
Veronica.
me.
What's
that?
Details?
Well, technically, he hired me
Uh,
to catch myself.
What?
Huh?
See?
That list was to hire you, not kill you.
That did not sound
Well-
like what it was for.
He seemed upset that I'm pretty sure he knew that
He was there?
Hmm?
He was there.
No.
Okay.
Oh, right, yes. Yes, he was there.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a lot of shit.
okay.
That's a lot of shit down there. Okay. I'm gonna summarize a lot of things. So
Cool.
yeah, he was there. He knew that I allegedly was involved in scrubbing the data from that device, but not so that I think he thought I was Cassie's like hired decker, something like that. But anyway, he offered me a load of cash and equipment to track down whoever it was that hacked his phone.
See.
But the thing that more concerned me was the fact that he had, human eyes and a hand on his desk, and also, I don't remember her name, but there was a pink-haired girl, the one with the eye recording. I don't remember what she's called.
Right.
But she was sobbing, so she didn't speak, so I couldn't figure out what exactly was happening. And then he brought in Zale, the fox with the white hair.
Right.
I saw that part. That's what I walked in on.
Yeah, that. So they brought them into custody.
Custody.
I don't know.
Hostages?
Well, it sounds
blackmailing.
I think that they maybe broke into the Avalon Clinic at some point and got caught.
Right.
See.
She has codes to the Avalon Clinic.
Yeah, but I think she was using medical supplies when she wasn't.
No, what happened was Zale has an agreement with, well, when Alice was in charge, made an agreement with Alice to deliver medical supplies or take medical supplies. And apparently, Hofstein never heard of this. And as such, Alice has no authority to say they can do that. So technically they were stealing. And had illegal access. They were trespassing.
Sounds like we need a lawyer for that one.
Loopholes, basically. They got her on loopholes.
Well, in the meantime, I've got 4 days to find the person who hacked the phone.
Did you get any information
We
from
need
the
to know who they
home?
are. Well, that's the device I was carrying. That's why I didn't bring it with me. It's GPS tracked, and I'm pretty sure he'll notice if I try and access any files. But he gave it to me.
GPS track, you've just been carrying it around.
Nope, I took it. Well, I took it home and put it there. That's why I'm not carrying it right now.
Arguably worse.
Yeah, it's not
They know
moving.
where I
She
live.
basically lives in the burger instead of actually her house.
That well,
I'm
first
gonna
off,
pretend to
that's
understand what that means.
the allegations that I live in the burger are unfounded. And secondly, he knew, he did a background check on me. He knew about my ties to Trident. He knew about my ties to the Wyverns. He knew about he knows where I live. It's not exactly a big secret. The fact that I took it straight to my house and put it there is better than frankly anything else that I could have done with it.
So basically, essentially, what you
carry it
need
around
right
and have them
now
track all my
is
movements.
someone willing to take a fall. Or you just out yourself.
What I need right now is someone who deserves to take a fall.
That too.
Right. So you have 4 days or else what?
technically, or else, well, he said, or else I don't get paid. But my concern would be that he starts to wonder if there was maybe someone else who was a decker who was proximate to the whole thing who might be to blame for it.
He brought you into a room with eyeballs and hands on the table, and you think money's at stake?
Well, that's what he said. Okay, I'm not saying that's like.
Right.
I think there was pretty clearly a threat involved. Like, yes, I agree with that. But that's what he said. I asked him specifically, what happens if I don't find them? And they said, you won't get paid. But I just, yeah.
Right. Shit.
Well, look, I mean, like, I appreciate the, the brain trust and all, but it isn't technically your guys' problem. I can figure this out.
Now, it would be funny if we could put it on one of Benny's friends.
You mean Bobby?
The fuck does that mean?
Out in the waste.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, I mean...
That bandit group does
decker, I
have a
believe?
decker. Someone as skilled as I am, even. Even I struggle against him.
We might want to try to capture Bobby, though, and use him for other things.
Hmm.
I'm not comfortable putting anything on any of Benny's friends.
No, actual friends.
Quotations, friend.
Okay,
From his
well, but, like,
past.
who are they? Like...
Bandits.
The bandits
out
down the
the
way.
way.
The ones that he's been
The ones
directly
who-
dealing with. Like, the one that his
The ones that beat him.
ex-wife,
Left him
his
to die.
uncle, and
Listen, I'm sorry, I have to
Long
read
story
Benny's blog. I don't
lo-
know everything about
long
his life
story
and
short,
past history.
it's
Like-
it's his tragic past. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like any of them.
yeah.
Right.
So what? We forge a connection between Cassie and this Decker person.
Doesn't
And
need
then
to be
you-
Cassie, but it would need to be between the hack on the phone and...
Exactly. It needs to be connected to the hack on the phone, and Cassie's that direct link.
Well, no, Cassie
No,
was promising to investigate it. The only thing, the thing they have on Cassie is that they think that he hired me to cover it up.
Right. But then we need to
Cover which of the
forge...
phone or Alice?
The phone.
We need
I don't
to
think...
forge
Shit, I didn't even
that
think about how...
wastelander into the Undercity. Somehow retroactively.
That seems impossible.
Big fucking ask.
I don't expect this to actually work, but it was a thought.
True.
Decent thought.
I think the I
They have?
in my
They've been to the
the
Undercity?
ideal option is to what?
Back? Oh,
Okay, in my mind, the ideal thing would be to figure out some kind of like fake a corporate connection, because that if it's corporate, they have the resources
with
to do the
Bobby,
thing.
I'm pretty sure that's going to be easy in some way.
I don't know who the fuck Bobby is.
The bandit guy.
I get you. I just like I don't know them. I feel weird about like making them responsible for this, like throwing them under the bus this hard. I mean, I guess they're a bandit, but like.
Hey, Cassian. Can I get you back here so I can explain my thing? As soon as you can. Because like I have a thing I want to talk about because I found. Okay.
Rocks.
Six,
Do you want
just
me to
going
be
to the
this,
Intercity?
or is this like a wyvern thing?
Don't know where Specs is going.
You can be here. It's you can be here. So, to catch you up to speed on the bandit thing. In the Wasteland, there's a group of bandits that have been conglomerating. They're sort of absorbing others to smaller groups and such. That one big group.
Right.
It's Benny's old family. He used to be a bandit himself. I don't know how long ago exactly, but before, I believe most of us knew him. He was a bandit out in the Wasteland.
Okay.
So there are 4 head people. His ex-wife, who he recently found was still alive. His uncle, I'm pretty sure it was. A guy named Ignar, who is very mechanically inclined, and Bobby, who is very big on information.
Right.
So, these guys, Ignar, has a slag gun. A slag gun is a weapon that I've seen on a grand total of 1 suit of power armor.
Right.
I've told at least you two, but I used to work for Valkyrie, not anymore. Because the groups that my mom ran of power armor operators was wiped out by more or less by a single experimental, as far as we could tell, suit of power armor from Shimetsu. And this power armor suit that killed my mother had the same rounds. I've seen the recordings. It was the same rounds that I was being shot at us yesterday by Ignar.
Right.
And on top of that, there was a different suit of power armor that seemed more or less standard, except the guy was bolted in, and it was rigged to explode to the point where I don't know how much of the Oasis it destroyed, but it looked like it could have done a lot of damage to the entire Oasis. When power armor explodes, it's normally not that big. If power armor explodes, like, normally one would be able to hide behind a vehicle and not get significantly damaged. In most cases, at least.
Right.
Right. So, these wastelanders have technology from, seems like Shimetsu, power armors, very strong decking capacity, friends of Benny's. A fucked up deal all around.
Yeah. So I need to get my power armor set up. I need to get that as quick as possible. It's going to be a while because I still need Velonium and a bit of other stuff, including Corp tier engineering software.
Right.
But as soon as possible, whenever that's going to be.
Noted.
Because I might be able to help with Ignar if possibly.
Right.
That suit took out 5 Valkyrie trained power armor operators, and a 6th managed to barely escape with his life.
Right. I guess we're lucky that the Wastelanders don't have that tech yet.
They have at least the gun. We don't know what else they have.
Noted. Well, when I ran off there to check in on Specs, she mentioned that one of the Wasteland people went to the Undercity at some point. Which means that maybe the decking one will show up down there.
My
That
guess
happens.
is that sounds vaguely like it could have been his uncle from recollections
Probably.
that I'm like vague recollections that may or may not be entirely accurate from like things I've heard around.
Important thing is, though, is that they showed up. Maybe they'll show up again. So we need to inform the Undercity down there that if they have the opportunity to take footage of that person there, where the fuck it is, and maybe we can fuck with the time or whatever and make it look like it was, you know, a while ago. It's an angle.
Maybe.
Weak one, but an angle.
Yeah, I'll talk with Benny as well. I'm gonna head down to the wasteland for a couple reasons.
Sounds good.
I'd like to know more about this person before we, you know, frame them for something. I know they're supposedly a bad person, but...
Well,
I do have an idea to buy time if we need to do that, but it's not a pleasant idea.
I don't think we should directly give anything to frame at the very least until I talk with Benny about this, because
well, I'm
when
going
I
to
was
ask that
feeling
none
about
of you act on any of this in terms of, you know, because I need to figure it out. You know, I appreciate all your help, but like, let me handle what information is going to Hosteen.
Sure thing.
But yeah, when I was talking about Benny with this, to Benny about this yesterday, he mentioned possibly getting Bobby, like kidnapping him, and we could use him to get information on the bandits. So we might not want to frame him in the first place. Like I said, it was a thought.
Shit.
Veronica, are you still here?
Okay then.
But anyway, my idea for we need to buy time. Believe me, this is not a pleasant
She
idea.
is alive, unharmed, but incredibly distraught.
Would be
Where?
have
Still at
manufacturer
the
third
Avalon
party
office.
trying
I
to
just left.
interfere with your investigation.
He chopped both of Zale's ears off and made her shoot her in the leg.
Where's Zale right now?
Likely the Avalon Clinic.
Is there even anyone there?
Basically, long story short, we have
I believe one of the agents, as well as Agent Sloan, were tasked with escorting them down there.
we need to buy time.
All right.
Prevent you from investigating.
She's
We had to
not
have show up our costumes.
healthy, unharmed, but not well.
I get it. Thanks.
I'm just saying, it's an option.
Of course.
If we're running low on time and options.
God fucking damn it.
I should see what I can figure out. I guess other question, and I think the pink-haired girl. Does anyone here know much about her?
She's my friend from a long time ago.
What's their name?
There we go.
Roxanne.
Roxanne.
We used to live on the same
And
planet.
she's constantly recording.
They are. More like a live feed, but
She
short.
seemed in serious distress.
Well, her hands were chopped off and her eyes were plucked out, so I suppose so. I'm inferring things correctly.
Her hands were chopped off.
Sounds like
That's
vocal
awful.
cords were fried. And then the eye was something I did for her. But they just took over instead and did it. I was gonna do it, but then they just said, no, we'll do it. And they installed some fuck shit in the eye I made.
Right.
But I found out what happened to Zale.
Yes?
They cut off her ears, and they made Roxanne shoot her in the leg.
Right.
Who's Zale?
White-haired one.
Holy shit.
Usually hangs out in the Undercity.
They're a runesmith, to my knowledge.
Quiet type.
Yeah, I was just talking to them the other day.
That was their punishment for what they did. Simply walking into the clinic. And what they thought was an agreement with
Not
Alice.
dead. So
he likes to make examples.
I guess that was the example today. He's also heavily racist against beast folk and any demi-humans. So, I assume cutting off their ears was his way of fixing them. On top of a punishment.
It needs to be dealt with.
He does.
One way or another.
Well, I've got his device.
It's risky, but, you know, I don't know if we have any better leads.
I'll just make a copy of it.
We would have to
Do
do
a
it
copy on all
very
the
carefully.
stuff, I assume.
If he catches me tampering with it again, I don't think it's going to be a polite conversation that I get.
So don't do it out here. Go somewhere into the wasteland and try it out
Oh.
there.
It's not just that, it's, you know, she has the device, so... she's
You could
implicated,
also,
right?
you could also do something like
right.
this and say you went out to try and bait the hacker into trying to hack into it again, and then if he notices tampering with it, you can just say that's what it was. You caught them. I just need to pinpoint where it came from, type shit. They don't know decking. You do. For all he knows, you need to do that.
I mean, it's a smart idea, I guess. But still risky. I think that it would be best to have it somewhere, as you say, far out of any, you know, as far away from signals as we can get it, and maybe in a somewhere with a signal jammer. And try and copy it.
True.
If you cave, cage.
If you head out to the wasteland, could just cut radios for a moment, and just obviously warn the sheriff.
I mean, don't forget that he's in a spaceship.
True.
Yeah.
Could just make a Faraday cage out of lead real quick.
Yeah. We were making a signal jammer for the stranger stuff, although that was different purposes.
We were talking about the theory of making a signal jammer for another realm.
Yeah. Well, you know, so this one would be even easier than that. Is what I'm saying.
Outside of where? The office, I assume?
Oh, important. Thinking of that, we successfully put a
just
stranger
came
in a
down
prison.
with the corporate docs.
It worked.
I'm at the square.
That's good.
Alright, I'll be there in a moment.
Yeah, that's good news, right? Like, yay.
I'm gonna be there in a moment.
Progress.
Yeah, celebrate wins where we get them.
Alright, I'm gonna go check on my friend.
Like a day off.
Let me know if you need me. 22.
After did that.
Will do.
Still kind of like you're dying, but.
God, it's so tempting just to go in there, steal it. Then fuck with it.
Oh no, since I'm back after hiatus, I'm just offering like for
Well,
employment.
I will keep you in
You know,
mind
so
for
that
the
I go.
future, Mr. Maroon. You have about a week to install the payment into the Avalanche Clinic. Ensure that it is underneath his name with a note prescribed that you were the one who made the donation. For proper track keeping, of course. Very well.
Nice
then.
meeting you.
Agent O'Dahlia.
Sir, I came to report that the patient is stable at this moment. We're looking for further instruction.
Keep her status employed within Avalon as best as you can, but ensure that she is kept under collar and leash.
She just walked by,
We cannot
went
have
down
any
the
more
ramp.
incidents like that. If she does manage to somehow make the same mistake twice, let me know as soon as possible.
Understood, sir.
Of course.
Rocks.
So quite a specimen. How long we still at? But no, it's a desolate place. Very ugly.
Come on.
I'm interested in that.
It's a little late. I expect you hug tomorrow. Yeah. For compensation.
Right. The problem. If you want me to get like any kind of food or like try and get one
Oh
meat
no, I got
for
food.
like dinner.
Her eye is red and she looks like she's been crying a lot.
Dinner, one meat pie.
Ooh.
Please be advised, damages for both lava pulling is strictly prohibited. And maybe messages before.
People they get like crabs or sandwiches. And this one time I was like meat, right? But I managed to like get some bug pots, and it was kind of I managed. This one makes me freak out sometimes, but I'm doing good.
I heard.
Well, next time, probably gonna walk around or I don't know, become
Winter told me.
or something. But you have a good time. I'll be a
She's doing more things she wants to do. It's a good thing.
What should I tell them? There's just some time when I'm studying.
I mean, there's technically not.
I know what happened.
I have been manning the potion shop because nobody comes in.
Do you want me to, like, kind of sell that a bit more for you?
Sure.
I was worried about you.
Okay.
Which also means, out of character, if you want fun to run the potion shop, just ping GM when you're in the Undercity, and I'll probably do it.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Otherwise, I've mostly just been inside because I keep getting obsessed with, like, shows.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately, we're starting to get into the anime era.
Well, I'm sure it's fine. I just seen like one or two people whose behavior was influenced by anime and it kind of didn't go too well. But I'm sure it's fine.
Just breathe.
Alright.
This is what I meant by you shouldn't have. Doesn't matter what fear there was. You shouldn't have gone back. Even if you thought it was your only option, it's still the bad option. It's only gonna get worse. If not for you, for what they're gonna make you do.
I think he handed it out to me. Yeah, I think he handed it out to both me and Jackie.
See.
Give me a second.
The Undercity, talk to him.
Why, Cassie?
Learn more about personality chips. Please.
Why are you worried about those?
Please do.
Fine. I'll ask. But after I ask and find out more, you tell me why. I can guess, but I really shouldn't. I just want to fucking take that eye out.
Get help from the inside. Dr. Jacobson, I can't say more.
Huh?
Jacobson, Dr. Jacobson.
Please be advised.
It's a name. I can look it up.
Recording is strictly prohibited and may be met with legal force.
Is that what you want?
Trust him.
Trust him? Okay. Dr. Jacobson. I can trust him. Yes. I'm still gonna look up the name. I want to know who he is. But I'll take your word for it. I trust you, so I'll trust your word. The tablet you carry around, is it Avalon connected? Or is it just a tablet?
Sorry about that.
Oh. Okay. I think I know what just happened. I think Hopstein just got meatballed. You wanna go look? Just don't show you're laughing. That's the trick to it. He won't know. What?
Hopstein just got assaulted.
That's what I just said. Don't. What are you gonna do about it? You're not combative.
He's by the clinic now.
There's really not much, I don't have plans right. No, jeez. Hold on. Careful.
Please be advised, damaging people's laboratory is strictly prohibited and may be met with legal force.
You might want to change clothes.
Careful, it's gonna turn into a gunfight.
I'm well aware, unless he gets away fast enough. Which, he doesn't seem the type to be very fast. I saw him run by. Othello was, whatever the fuck her name was chasing him.
She's been in pursuit. Sloan is also pursuing.
Good to know.
I'm sorry you had to go through that, Roxanne.
I heard what was on the table, too.
Please be advised, damaging freeballs while deploying is strictly prohibited and may be met with lethal force.
Did you see anyone with a shotgun passing through here?
I have not.
There's currently a fugitive on the loose. If you see them, apprehend them immediately.
He might be coming up here. Please stay safe.
We'll be fine.
They're zigzagging into the sewers and popping up around randomly.
With the ammo they seem to be showing, I doubt they're actually going to hurt anyone except for... So just stay out of the way.
Please be advised, damaging freeballs while deploying is strictly prohibited and may be met with lethal force.
You gonna be alright? You sure?
Can
I know you don't like violence.
I give you a hug?
Push.
Things truly won't get better until he's gone. For either of us. For any of us. I have to go. I can't be away for long.
Yeah, you're fine. Just say you were looking.
Say it again, please. I'm sorry.
Just say you were looking around.
Rich guy, because I never heard of him before. Like, I never heard his voice, so I was just like, oh, new guy. Oh, would you like some Baja Blast? And then that happened. Oh, God. I'm glad you're okay.
I mean, they were looking around. It's not a lie.
I think so. He said that he wasn't hurt. Just his pride was hurt.
I mean, you saw them looking over the balcony. High ground. Also, I doubt he's paying attention to it right now. I'm gonna be honest. If he was, he'd be up here already. Why aren't you searching? Why are you hugging this random person I can't see the face of? No, I wouldn't be random. I think he knows who that is at that point. You know, technically, not scrambling my face would probably be more of it. Whatever. It's a joke. I'm not risking that. What's your plan for... What's the situation? Makes sense. Why would they keep you in the loop? I have a genuine question. After what happened today, Are you concerned about your own safety? Take that as a yes. If you're ever in trouble, just find me. 22. That's all you gotta do. At any point, radio or in my head, doesn't matter. I'll be there. Just give a location. I won't ask. I'll just be there. You matter more to me than anything I could be doing.
God damn it.
I'm not losing more friends to some bullshit.
Please be advised, damaging freeballs while the polling is strictly prohibited and may be met with legal force.
I really don't like talking this much, but what's your assumption about the personality chip?
You're afraid they might put it in you and you want me to learn how to remove it. I'm gonna check that out. Stay safe.
Seems like we're not alone. Oh, you're my favorite dog ever. Are you alright?
90% of my body is cybernetics, so not exactly.
Right.
Right. Let's check it out. Watch your step. We're waiting to see if this is tripwired. God's very busy right now, so.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah? So he looks like some
Fair
sort
enough.
of laser.
I just heard a really...
It's a map bug. Maybe, maybe not. Hard to tell.
No, it's something sad.
It looks like tripwire.
I think it's the top of a fence.
Oh, it is the top of a fence, isn't it? Oh. Hold up, I...
Creative. If it is a
Excuse
tripwire,
me.
if it is a tripwire, that's fucking creative.
That is just a fence down there.
Neat. Could I come in on something?
Yeah, I'm just learning how to phase through the floor.
Yeah,
We
possible
think it's a
tripwire.
but we're waiting on God.
God's busy.
God's busy dealing with something in the sewers.
Yeah, that's how I heard about. I heard that.
I'm gonna ping them again there.
Also, only one of the gods are getting pings, so...
Oh, pain.
Oh, which one's that?
Explorer.
Probably the one that's busy.
Okay.
Explains why Worthless is walking around the map as a character.
Notify me if you require assistance.
Hi.
I'm going to go on to the party.
Need everyone on the map just by standing here.
Please be advised,
Hey, Dahlia.
damaging freeballs while the polling is strictly prohibited and may be met with legal force.
For you, noticeably, you would see her tweaking, which usually has only ever happened when her cybernetics have overloaded with electricity.
Grab.
Because she may or may not have just eaten a poisoned raw meatball off the ground. to.
How do you not
I'm
mean
gonna
to?
make you. Please help me. I don't want to die.
How do you
Come on,
not
I'm
mean
gonna
to?
save you.
This is the end of
We're gonna get that meatball out of you.
You're the one
Huh?
trade and resources.
I'm gonna. Good luck.
In exchange for medical supplies, yes. As per request of Mr. Sloan.
Very well then. Follow me. Is he dead?
They are. Stab wound to the abdominal region, cauterized. Likely vibroblade.
Dispose of it. There's a morgue center up above in the elevator. I'll show you to it. For the time being, Winter.
Yes, sir.
There are 2 boxes of supplies at the supply room next to me. One of them is filled with medical supplies for the gentleman here after the distribution of resources. The other, keep by the door. I will have someone deliver it to my office later.
Yes, sir.
Do you follow me? As I said, there's
Friends
a
in
morgue up above us.
a dangerous
We must take the
situation.
elevator to get to it.
I'm well aware. They've been in one.
It'll be processed, disposed of properly and humanely, yada yada yada. All of the above.
Very much. Your size, maybe.
Okay, and the shotgun. The 2 models I'm most familiar with are the ones found in Scraptown, the scrap shotguns, and the ones
Row.
found from here. The row. Okay. It's a
Yes,
little more
row.
sophisticated than a scrapper.
Indeed.
Yeah, I'll just put
Row
together
has
with
been-
actual like wood finishing and all that.
Please be advised, damaging freeballs while deploying is strictly prohibited and may be enough to damage.
That misfire? Had to be. There's no way it wasn't.
Remember, make sure you cover up your teeth before they evaporate. That way you can get even more.
Lighter, speller, whatever the hell it is. Well,
And then punched him.
Yeah, and then
And
punched.
then punched, like physically went up and sort of
Yes.
thing. God damn, alright.
Hello, is anybody in the gun shop?
I
Gun
must
shop,
No.
Forge. Gun shop's this
The
one.
gun shop is here.
Okay, right, that's your shop. Sorry.
I'm going to continue searching. I don't know who owns it, but they are in much trouble.
Sure. You don't mind I just walk and talk with you for a little bit here, because I'm Cassian. I hear you Avalon slash maybe
think they're here
Shiretsu on
today.
the block.
Indeed.
No, gun shop owner's not
There
here.
was a cat
Yeah,
girl, but they
I am-
turned it to a cat boy.
I'm
They're
contracted
not here
out
today.
in the clinic there, so we might be co-workers.
Understood.
For the time
I
being.
run more
Is anybody in
security
there?
side, but I
Noted.
Their door's always open when
So,
they're here.
what brings you to the road? It's
Alright,
kind
good
of a
enough.
shithole. You
I'll
know,
keep that in mind.
near place
Also,
to
can
be.
you,
My door's always closed when people need.
my ripper dock has been relocated up into the major city. I am to accompany him, but I am staying down here. It was not supposed to be as busy.
Please be advised, damages rebuild while deploying is
You rip it off?
The massive road from what I'm able to hear. I'm still trying to process that at the moment. I'm sure they don't do that.
Let's step into the back.
Yes, he's currently very wanted.
Because they threw a meatball at Toski and punched him.
Yes, assault on a higher up is very illegal.
That it is, yes. He's lucky he got you on the case.
On an individual is also highly illegal.
Oh, who would have done that?
I do not know, but I will find out.
Oh, right. Okay, well, good luck with that, I suppose.
Compared to the rest of the body, I would just be reopening the wound that's on my head at the moment over and over again. I probably would have passed out, if not worse, from blood loss alone if I didn't. So, as I told him, after you sterilize it and it stops bleeding, probably best left be exposed to the air so it heals.
If you need to contact me, I am on 25. I have no lead as of yet.
Alright, understood. You need to contact me. I'll get clearance through Astral, and then she will contact us on frequency 45.
45.
Only bandages I need are for my leg, and I have plenty of that. As for my ears, so I should be fine with the rags I have at my house. You know.
You doing alright?
I was able to hear you. That's positive. Yeah.
Alright. Doing alright?
Not good as I can be, but yeah, hearing is shot at the moment. I think swelling is starting to get to it. I can barely hear anything besides the decently loud voices or certain syllables like irritates the hell out of my ears. Still, even though they're cut. Funny.
Where is it? There it is.
Besides what has happened, I never got your name.
Do keep in communication if you need any escorts or assistance, I can send them your way.
Miss Rhodes, then how has your day been besides, you know,
Would you prefer them brought back?
shooting me?
Alive.
Preferably, yes. Let me know if they have any companions.
Not good.
Understood.
They get hurt, like, they get really hurt. I am unconscious.
I'm not sure if you're.
Put them
Are you,
good enough to be able to talk.
only parts of your cybernetic? Yes.
I am heading out then.
Are you entirety of, or are you entirely cybernetic?
Oh, what I just said?
No.
Before that, yes.
Yes, okay. So then, yes. I know it's counterproductive, but coffee is a very good stimulant that can calm nerves. Yes, it'll excite the heart and give you a boost of adrenaline. Yes, it'll keep you awake, but also helps you focus on the task at hand because it stimulates the frontal lobe of your brain, which is all to do with focus. So if you took a couple of sips of coffee, it can help take the edge off of whatever you're dealing with. Anxiety-wise, if you are per se focusing on a task.
See we're whispering?
Just far enough.
Wonder how long I'm going to be sitting here. Never was told to stand up yet.
Do you know what these traps looked like so I know what to look out for?
I have not seen any personally. I've just been the subject of the grenade.
Okay, so you got hit. Or was it... So both you and
Indeed.
Ellie got hit.
Yes.
Alright, and it was a row shotgun. Any other arms on them?
Not that I could discern. The person that I saw appeared to be wearing slack that was similar to what's a lot of the wasteland folks I have seen.
Never realized how scary it would be not being able to hear as much as I was able to.
Wasteland,
Shit.
huh?
Perhaps they
Might
could
just
have
be
simply
somewhat-
sourced their attire from the region.
How do you
and
lose
living
that so
somewhere
easily?
else, but it's
Every
not.
time.
Right, but
I
it
used to be able to hear the footsteps. They
at least
were making it
lets me know
along.
that my first
I can't hear shit.
my first thought goes to any kind of groups that may be in the wasteland then. Just as the first thing to check at least.
Indeed. Miss O'Donnell is
So
also
O'Donnell-
leading an investigation down there at the moment.
I'm not sure if that's fair. So
Alright, understood. I guess I'll leave that to them. And I'll roam the road to see if they're still around them.
Very good. If your sweep is inconclusive, you can feel free to assist Miss O'Donnell. Tell her that I sent you.
Alright, understood. Keep an eye on the elevators.
Oh, hello.
As I imagine they'll be trying to get away.
Sign up for the 3 stitches?
Indeed. Thank you, Mr.
They're,
Johnson.
they're dead.
No problem. You take care and stay safe.
Why, thank you. I spent
You
a
as
lot
well.
of money on this, getting it tailored.
And it is good to see you again.
What does the 3 stitches do?
Good to see you too. I like the armor.
They are a clothing company.
Thank you.
Here, you can see some of our catalog here.
The last thing he told me before he dismissed me.
Do you have any,
He's seriously going to be cracking down on dissent.
As long as your waist,
Please, me.
ankle tracker remains
I
on,
don't
you
know
are
if I
free
can
to
tell
roam
her
as you please.
exactly, but
I was told to
directly.
sit.
By who?
Off in exactly in the seat. So I am not sure if I can move without pissing him off.
Keep you in the newsletter.
Was that said whilst all of the investigations were underway?
Wonderful. What is your
The
name?
exact words were sit. My talents may be needed soon.
That seemed like a fake name. He's probably gonna
Right.
give you a fake email and phone number.
I do believe that you're cleared to go for now. Just stay in the area, I suppose.
Do you mean the role or?
Yes, I am.
Yes. If you do head to the wasteland or Undercity, just be prepared to come back up.
Yes.
And your contact information.
Any further questions?
Do you have any ginger? As my vertigo is absolutely bad shit at the moment.
I believe we should have some in the back.
Understood. Thank you.
Of course.
Could you help him with that, Roxanne?
Newsletter for the 3 stitches soon. Thank you.
Alright, I appreciate your
Yeah, I can only imagine their sense of balance is fucked.
Is there anything to report, Miss Winter?
Only, some final words from the doctor.
Yeah, but I've never been in this area. Is there a section for root or
He and
vegetables that have medicinal purposes?
he instructed me that eyes are being kept out to look for dissent.
Therapy ginger.
He, however, did not explicitly tell me to inform you.
Thank you.
We'll figure out what her name is.
Is there
Noted. Thank you.
for the ginger root?
Righty. I have some security matters to attend to upstairs. I'll be back in a moment.
No, I am the one requesting it.
With her eye recording, I fear even telling her. He didn't tell me to tell anybody, but
Maybe what
They won't know what I'm saying. I got it.
And they are having them virtually gift the
Sloan probably also could do the same. Masks are useful like that. What the fuck?
Thank you. Have you ever had ginger root? Spicy as all hell, but very interesting root. It has very odd medicinal properties. So there's a particular fluid in your ear that ginger has particular chemical. Oh, it, I don't know, refill or something. But fluid helps with your balance. And if they are disrupted, such as something like this, your balance goes a bit wonky as if you're drunk. So climbing something is very ill-advised when dealing with vertigo, which is the term that it is called. Thank you very much. And it's going to sting walking outside, isn't it? Mog. Ew. Yeah, it's gonna yeah. Well, have a good day, and that's for you as well.
please be careful walking back.
Not all my balance is gone. They were gracious enough to not take my tail. So, but
Let me know if you want replacements. Might not.
I'm not sure. But
Alright.
thank you.
Stay safe.
He said stay in the room. He said stay in the room, so stay in the room.
Rocks. I know you like cute things, but come on.
It is cute. Oh.
Yeah, yeah. What a day.
I fear for Roxanne if that were to continue. He put her severed hands and eye in a jar in front of her.
I'm aware. I get the eye, but I don't understand keeping the hands.
I don't know.
At least with the eye, you could replace someone else's. Who isn't able to have cybernetics. If it's compatible. Hands, it just doesn't make sense.
It's just so much. And it won't ever fully start to get better until he's gone. For me, at least. I hate it. Hate it so much.
It just takes time. Time we're running out of due to other people just being petty. Even I know to pick my battles. You can't put them on alert early. It's stupid.
Yeah. You're right.
And
I just... There's still that willingness. I don't want to, but
it's ingrained.
It's not gonna stop until he's gone. Really, really gone.
What are you gonna do when he's gone?
Heal.
You know what? Straightforward. I like it.
I want to be better. I just won't be able to break. I won't be able to break 23 years of this until he's gone. And I can truly, as awful as it is to say, because I know how much it's going to fuck up my head when I'm finally alone with my own thoughts and I don't have this cloud looming over me, and it's all over, and it's just all over. I can finally do things. I'm a Decker.
No idea.
Yeah. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I could do something with that. But...
And how about this? Till that happens, keep helping me. One day he'll be gone. Don't know when. But someone's gonna take him out. And if it's not me, it's gonna be someone else. Just keep me informed.
As of right now, I don't know of anything current. All I know is he wants me to watch the others closely for signs of...
Which means you're the perfect inside. He trusts you the most. So keep doing what you're doing, like you did today. And tell me anything you learn, if you think it's important.
If there's anybody who's going to utilize any sort of Avalon services, whoever does it has to be extremely careful. Aside from them suffering like that, I disclosed the identity of the individual who received the treatment, and he wished to place a $30,000 credit fine towards them. I spoke to Maroon, and that was covered by the council, but still.
Yeah, I'm sure Johnny's around somewhere.
Okay. I'm going to be heading out for some of the investigations, Miss Winter. If you need me, simply notify me.
Agent Stone, one moment, please.
They're the other Astro agent.
Ready, look?
Oh, hey, how you folks doing?
Isn't Brad Stumper freaked out?
I'm trying to take steps to help. I need you to know. He didn't tell me to tell you, but he wants me to look out. You and I'm only telling you because I can't tell Roxanne what it is because I can't. I'm sorry you had to do what you did in there. It was awful to watch. I won't fully be able to be better until he's gone. I'm saying this because I know you've been suffering dearly. I'm trying to do right. I barely even know what it is, but I'm trying.
Right.
Dan, they're packing. Keep packing. That little guy be packing.
Very well then. Noted. Thank you, Miss Winter.
Oh, shit.
Please be safe.
You as well.
I told him what I was told.
I have good ears.
No, I think you were...
I know.
Oh. Sorry.
Don't be sorry, you didn't know. It's kind of one of my specialties. Gathering information when people don't know who I am. I can just be sitting on a couch and I'll hear a conversation in the middle of the room.
Hello. You seem unoccupied.
Just be aware of that, by the way. There are other people with good ears.
Newsletter?
Yeah. I just...
In clothing and fashion.
I would love to. I own a clothing shop in the other cities.
I just want things to finally get better.
General needlework. But
I wish it was easier said than done.
Your name and contact information.
I guess it could be pretty simple, actually.
just give her my ID.
Simply meeting my daily intake, or else I will deteriorate. Wonderful. Thank you. Would you like a physical newsletter or virtual?
I can take it virtual. Have it get sent to my Treading account.
Understood.
Would you like a catalog of our clothing as well?
Just
Is
talking.
something the matter?
No, just talking.
Understood. I will
believe
let you
we
be then.
forgive me. We should be made acquainted. We are somewhat coworkers. My name is Winter. I am public affairs primarily, but also I assist the doctor from time to time.
Understood. I am Odalia, Agent Odalia. I assist in cyberware recollection and debt collection.
Of course. It's a pleasure to meet you, Agent.
I don't
I
like
hope to be
you.
working with you very closely here in the
I'm
future.
wearing a lot of
Of
prototypes.
course, I do have to step away here to gather my intake for the day. Otherwise, there will be issues.
Of course.
That's fine.
I'll keep that in mind.
I figured you mentioned them earlier. A little bit of the agency training, I guess. Bring into action to get you some information.
Oh, it's fine.
Burger Town closed? Damn it. Probably just closed. Damn it.
What's right here?
Had a shot. I'm good.
I hope it helps.
It did. Tells me to avoid them.
You can hear me.
I can't let them see what I'm using. Especially not my arms or eyes.
Have you seen her armaments?
Yeah, I saw her running around with the claws.
Okay. Making sure.
And I know EMPs are her fail, but they're also... I should just avoid them. It's easier. I'm good at running away. Here's to hoping they don't find out what I have.
Gods. Do you ever just wake up and feel incorrect?
You know, I used to. Back when I signed that contract. Been better since.
I look forward to the day I can start feeling that.
Well, there's only one hurdle. It'll be gone eventually. I promise that.
It's just a shame that hurdle's a mile tall.
Oh God, you have no idea.
Well, Mr. Meesit wants to talk to you, and he wanted to talk about his dreams, and then he was like, should we go over there?
I wish it was easy as just... It never is, though.
I've started to learn more, though. I've started to understand more.
From me, what do you need?
Ask me. Well, those guys are trying to muscle in territory. And I want to talk
I know. Sorry, I'm bad company right now.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't usually have any company. I'm just sitting around listening. It's kind of what I do. How do you think I know so much? Because I make connections. That's what I'm doing right now. I didn't get all this information just by sitting idly. Well, some of it I did. Listening through walls is helpful.
Well, I'm certainly not gonna sit here and act like I'm innocent in everything that's happened.
No one is.
Odette's like showing her ankle right now. It would be a shame if a wolf boy shows up.
What the fuck?
I hear a lot of things. I'm used to ignoring some of it.
We do tomorrow when I keep you here all day tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'm gonna do some work in the undercity. You all take care.
Bye-bye.
Where did Roxanne go?
I'm not sure. She walked off somewhere.
I hope she's okay.
She seemed better. At least. As long as she can still sleep in my place, I'm sure I'll make sure she's alright.
If there was a quarter in there.
Yeah, right?
Thank you.
Although I'd like it if, fucking asshole wasn't able to just, see my place. God, the amount of things I had to hide that day.
Oh, no. We hear you.
I'll jump and kill Jackie right now. Right now. I need her. I need her. Yeah.
Yes, we hear you.
I mean, and it's wrong. And it's wrong.
Give you a heads up. A lot of the shit we usually do, we can't do in the bank no more. Because he took my fucking office.
What the fuck?
Interesting.
He has rank over me. I'm just a shift manager. So I'm a cool manager.
I'm really in the fucking seat. Jesus.
You're getting
I
comfy.
didn't realize that.
Yeah, sink in.
Yeah, it's one of those you just sink into. Exactly.
From a moon. Alright. That thing. I'm gonna be I'm gonna try and stay in touch with you.
You doing better, Rox?
Alright.
There's noodle.
Alright,
Oh, that one. Okay.
If they're going to, because if those guys are gonna keep mucking about and causing trouble, it's trouble for you too, because they've been selling drugs and shit.
Oh, when we're back home, Rox, I wanna talk to you a little bit. Ah, alright. I'll wait.
I've already made the deal with Miss Lapistala. We get kickback. If we get to them first, you get kickback if you get to them first. Alright.
I mean, I didn't shake on anything. He's the boss, man.
I mean, this seems more, is this like a thing between like
I'm assuming someone's just droning on.
the wolf folks? Like, do you have personal...
You have to forgive me. There's a calls on the radio.
Nah.
Okay. Alright, so these are the people...
I didn't tell you this. Do you listen to me when I speak?
I didn't want to be racist, that's why. I didn't want to be racist. I didn't want to assume that, like...
Is it emergency or 15?
The wolf person is the one, like...
I'm sorry?
Thank you. Is it the Avalon channel or the emergency channel? Okay.
Avalon.
That makes more sense then. Okay. When we get home, I wanted
Actually, you're the one I was speaking to.
to have a chat with you. Just make sure you're all right.
We have several personnel that are not
They're still.
implied. Please keep a close eye on them for the rest of the day, and an occasional patrol to make sure that there's nothing else going on.
Actually,
And we have eyes in the sky as
Oh.
well.
But they say that.
They just don't show up. They just don't shut up, do they?
I'm not gonna be home tonight.
Oh no, they're done now.
Alright, I got a text.
And I'm not
Oh.
gonna be asleep tomorrow.
Explain.
This was actually nice. I'm subscribed to an Owl Weekly postings. This week on Wings Weekly, a northern saw-whet owl found across the entire ocean from its natural habitat. An elf owl and a black instance fish owl next to each other seems like the owl version of David and Goliath. New research shows that the yellow pigment on penguin feathers is UV reactive. Find out this and more at your weekly search for all your bird news, Wings Weekly. Oh, it's nice to see the black ensigns are still around. They were endangered for a while ago. It's nice to see.
I did not say kill. I said steal.
I didn't know penguin feathers were UV reactive. No, poor little saw-whet owls. They're so tiny. They're probably about this big. So cute.
I
Love
won't
them.
be there.
Love those
Why
little guys.
not?
They're adorable. Little elf owls too. Roxanne would be a red owl.
I told the wolf guy it would happen.
Watered down.
God damn. Thank you.
Your own assumption.
Yeah, we were trying. There was a. Oh, this is a premium.
You are a large staff. Alright. I want to go spy on people.
We did talk to a guy earlier.
What's our radio number?
I mean, well, that's way of us union. I think it's 23.
So there goes your last safety, I guess.
Me personally, I don't know. Maybe depends on what type of like contact gets me. I prefer downers than the uppers.
Specifically, Taylor Swift.
Sorry to bother. What's our radio number when we're not on bank chair thingy? Whatever.
23. I might need that. You know what? I'll keep you guys in mind.
I guess she doesn't live with me anymore.
Wait, what? Did she text you?
In a way.
We shouldn't connect tomorrow. This is for your own safety.
Alright, hold on. What is your name?
You know I can't do that. You lose your only safety.
Hello. We are looking around.
I promise you.
Have fun.
I don't.
Understood. Thank you.
Yep. I
It'll be in your hands.
Thank you.
What?
You want my?
I've told you enough. I
right here.
can't risk something more.
I'll have to look into it because
You know this channel's secure. No one can find it. I secured it myself.
if I want it, it's like I'll take a
I'm
gander
representing
of it.
Three Stitches, a clothing company. Would you like to see?
God damn it.
God damn, 7,000.
I understand.
God damn, 7,000.
If he finds out I told you anything, I'm dead.
I was asking for chicken.
I don't want to see more.
Shit, that's crazy.
There's not a lot of other people that this information could come out from.
Okay,
I'll admit the toll of the day has been wearing on me.
I trust you.
I assume you mean that, doctor.
Okay. I don't know. I kind of don't want to talk in the open street. If it was, I'm just gonna get bad.
If you need to go and see her, I might retire for the evening.
I had a bad day today.
Alright, actually, no,
I do when I have information. I'm about to lose that. But whatever.
So that's not.
I'll work with what you got me.
I'll take that win. I'll take that win.
I may not connect again, but I ask that you at least keep this channel open. Emergency only. Off, but available. Is that fair?
it's safer if
Talk to Bendy. I'm gonna be out of town for a little bit. Bendy's
it's safer for you if it doesn't exist.
white stringy hair. Yeah, I'm sure still.
After tonight.
Another text.
Yeah, talk to Bendy.
Weekly owl facts. Not all owls hoot.
While I'm out and about.
I mean, in some capacity they do, to my understanding.
You have a good intuition. Follow it.
Those that not traditionally. Some just scream like barn owls.
Fine. Connect to me every couple days. Promise that?
I can't make any promises in the state that I am in currently.
All I ask is confirmation that you're okay. Every so often. Visually or through this. If I don't see you.
I'll be okay.
You can't promise that, and you know that.
It's the only thing I can promise. Please, just trust me.
Fine. I'll look into the things you've told me.
Sorry.
Also, before you do cut it, one more thing. The thing I wanted to talk to you about, actually. Winter told me that
Unfortunately, I believe, Agent Sloan and our new
directly
compatriot have gone
asked
down to the wasteland.
Winter
But if there's a message that
to
needs
watch
to be relayed, I can do so.
Sloan and you and basically everyone he employs for dissent. So be careful. Winter herself warned me. Said she couldn't tell you directly because of your eye.
Okay.
Good luck. And I guess...
Oh boy.
Goodbye. For now.
For now.
I'll miss your voice.
Lots of radio talk. Oh.
I'm counting on you.
So much, so much, so much. Talking about a dog-headed person, all that stuff. I might turn in here soon.
Alright.
Still got a little bit of time left, but it's been a very tough day.
I get that. Keep me up to date. You're now my only in.
I'll do my best. Roxanne was my first friend. Really, my first one. Even if it was just over 15 minutes at lunch where she'd share a sandwich with me or something.
I mean, whatever works.
I want to, if nothing else, make sure she sees this through.
She was a lot... What's the word? More fun. Back then. I knew her before
Hopefully we
she
can be rid of him soon.
signed on. Good luck to both of us.
Take care. Alex.
Take care, Winter.
Please be advised, damaging vehicles are declared as if they were negative.
This one.
Understood.
Okay.
Where are you, boss man? I see.
And those hills.
Right. I'm gonna do some shooting in the arena.
I see. Understood.
Hello there.
Ordered. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you. Hey, listen. Hypothetically.
What?
Is it against your programming to sell
Just
controlled substances?
observing the surroundings.
Clarify.
The what?
Right over there.
Hello.
Don't worry about it. Anyway, all right. Thank you
That's a
very much.
sign.
You have a great day. I'll see you real soon.
Understood. Where did they go?
Tell him that she's going to have to take
Ooh.
work to dinner first. I need titanium, 2 carbon fiber.
That's unnerving. I do not feel the weight of my ears.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna take.
She mouths the word help.
Excuse me. Did you see the man in the blindfold? I do not know where he went.
Oh, I don't know where he went actually. Oh, I know where he went. He went to the arena.
Understood.
Yes. What you would do is you would go down that way. Once you're down there, you'll see a ramp go up. You take that ramp. You would turn to your right, and then there will be an alleyway that leads off to your left. Take the alleyway and follow the alleyway.
I'll do my best. No promises.
I need the current fighting off to assist with fighting. I should be able to take it off.
We'll get through
How
this,
ingrained is it?
and we'll live together.
I forget.
Simply hold
Deal?
on. And it's too difficult to remove.
Good.
I can give you any of that.
Wish me luck.
Is rather
I'll probably need it.
shoulders.
Yeah, I'll get you the 100 places. Should be good.
Stretch.
Yeah. Got a busy few days ahead of me.
Oh, is that so?
It's always the case. Who's pissed in the arena?
It's just Cassian.
Hmm.
Then again, that is a Shimetsu blaster that's going off.
Yeah, it's probably Cassian. I'm surprised he's using it.
Does he have a Shimetsu?
Yeah.
Please be advised, damaging freeballs while deploying is strictly prohibited and may be met with lethal force.
That's only because I carry one around all the time. Honestly, if I could pick and choose, I'd go for a, what were they, magnetic rifle?
I haven't seen those.
Days. Yeah, no, they haven't made too many of them since the war.
I see you have
garbage, but, you know,
the hand
works.
cannon.
Oh yeah.
Hand cannon? No,
Hello.
I mean magnetic and
I like your clothing.
No, I was referring to Maverick. He has a hand cannon.
Yeah, you want to test it? Terribly inaccurate, but when it hits, it hurts.
Sure, why not? Give it a go. Sounds like fun to me.
I wouldn't like to interrupt you.
Stitches. Okay.
Would you like to sign up for our newsletter?
No, I'll be alright. I have one outfit and I tend to stick with it. Yes. Thanks for offering. Appreciate it.
Nothing custom made. The 3 stitches are at your service.
Noted. Thanks. Good luck competing against Trident. I believe in you.
We are part of Trident.
Never mind then, you're good.
Thank
You know, you only got the one shot, but
Right.
And that was actually pretty accurate considering it was like the one compensation shot you get.
Ooh, that one was not.
Oh, and
I mean, that's what you get. You don't have a barrel, you just have a bore.
Yeah.
We're getting like
That one went
bringing
right
things in
through the,
places.
I mean, really, what this gun might be more suited to is, pardon me here. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
Pretty much.
I feel like if you feel that barrel against the back of your head, you just kind of don't move.
Yeah, it's like, what do you have against my head? Like a gun or like half of a blender?
Or is it just, or is it just, you know, like a miniaturized cannon? It's like, what the fuck are you holding
Right.
against me? And then like you push hard enough, they'll feel the bullet in the chamber and go, that's a 50 cal.
True, yes. You'll feel the bullet. Crazy gun. Whoever designed that was a madman.
Oh, yeah.
Scrappers.
Fair enough. Very true.
If you both excuse me, good to see you.
Yes, see you around. Howdy. Still got the green eyes there, I see. Yeah, fair enough.
You help me see better sometimes. When I turn
No,
green.
I get it. Yeah. Don't think we had a man throwing meatballs on another man.
Oh yeah, that.
Oh,
Yeah.
someone was attacked?
Yeah, I heard about
By
that.
meatballs?
Yeah, no.
I need to be hired for something?
Dr. Hoffstein, yeah, we got, Sloan has hired us to search for some kind of trickster person who, kicked Dr. Hoffstein's cane out from under him and then, like, punched him or something.
Sure.
And, I think a meatball was involved.
Right.
Yeah. Keep an eye out for that. Wanted alive.
Yeah, I think I saw what they look
Same guy I'm
like,
thinking of,
but
that's probably just bait.
yeah, might be.
Yeah. Oh, boy. So we're gonna have some competition for the bank contract there?
If they decide to pay for it.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, same for both sides. Well, may, the lowest bid win.
Yeah, I guess technically.
Look, we'll be expecting astral rates, but they'll be getting astral
Right.
quality.
Exactly. Yep, don't undersell yourself, all that.
I should head down to Benny and see if he wants me to upgrade his locks.
Fair? Right.
You think he's down there?
Talk with that one. See you around. Right.
See ya.
Yeah, have a good one.
Veronica,
We'd have a conversation with you here. It's, sort of walk and talk, I guess. But keep it down low. Keep on going.
Nope, I jogged here just in time to miss everyone.
So, hour and a half into tomorrow, Undercity, Shadow District. Sloan wants to talk to us in an unofficial capacity.
Got it.
Cluing you in.
Alright, I'll be there.
Sounds good. Appreciate it. That's all. That's all I got.
Also, I'll keep you up to date on anything that some connections I have informed me of.
Got it. Keep up the good work.
I'll try. Hopefully I'm not dead by tomorrow.
shoot, 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 shoot. Parachutes, parachutes, parachutes.
Your Vietnamese coworkers have long learned to rely on a
Mm.
Did you see it?
Shut the fuck up.
I didn't even know you were down here.
I just got here. I'm gonna go ask Benny if he wants his door upgraded, and because
How many is that? 1, 2, 3.
I'm also going to ask.
7, 8, 9. Yeah, because I also came down here to talk to Benny because I need to inform him on something.
Man, I'm here to talk to him on something chill. I hope he's not doing any fuck shit. I just want to upgrade his door lock, man. Yeah, you paid his bill.
I'm paying his bill.
Oh, is that the bill? He's the. Oh, it sucks. All right.
Yeah, 30,000 credits.
Yeah, because they tripled the price.
Yeah. I mean, that's pocket change for my character to begin with.
Oh God, it's 1-to-1. Remember, that's actual $30,000.
No, it's yen.
Oh, it is still yen.
Yep, it's still yen.
Because if you look in questions, everyone said 1-to-1.
Oh.
Even DMs.
All right, then I guess it's still 1-to-1. Because I always went off the thing that was.
You should probably
yen because
you should probably the next
if
meeting. You should probably the next meeting. Figure that out.
Yeah.
Be on the same page and then announce it. Recommendation.
The funny thing is, so tomorrow it is just the meetings that they do is just GM and GM DMs. There hasn't been a staff meeting in freaking months.
It is still my personal opinion. You should have in those meetings, like say, hey, we need to be on the same page. What's the currency? Is it yen or is it dollar? Is it 1-to-1? because that needs to be announced because everyone's on different pages.
Yeah.
Not like it
I'll
matters,
put this
but
out there. If it's dollars, you're paying $150 for a bowl of noodles.
yeah, which is why it needs to be announced and corrected.
Yeah, that's why that's why it's always been yen, because it's
Mhm.
$2, $2.
Everyone
$5,
thinks
things like
thinks
that.
it's yen, and then all the admins say no, it's 1-to-1. I'm like, no, it isn't. It shouldn't be because we use Callus Rose / NDA prices that are on the boards, which are yen. They've always been yen.
Yep, they've always been yen.
Anyway, I go.
Box.
You're just down here.
Just tell me that you have a leather strip in your shop.
Huh?
You know, it's very possible.
What?
So fucking stupid!
Yeah.
Let me die in here.
Oh,
Leather stripped as a part of my
I see.
table that I have in my house.
I wouldn't be surprised if you can't smell it, but that's why the rest of us are wearing masks.
I see. Okay.
Also, it smells like shit in here.
Yeah.
Thank God.
From what the DM has said, it smells like, what was it, skunk and
shit.
Yeah.
Specifically frog shit, according to what I've heard is according to Fritz.
Oh, I see.
So I've sold some townspeople here masks with nice filters.
Well, I was just looking for Benny, so I could ask if he wants his lock upgraded.
In a meeting with his lady friend.
Lady friend?
I don't know the context. But it's Lilith.
Noted.
Probably domestic.
Probably.
At best. He would crucify me if he heard that.
They're having another marital quarrel, probably.
Oh, you gotta scratch my fucking nuts. Yeah, I'm gonna step aside. I should probably go see what Alan's doing. Maybe he's gone crazy.
Gun parts in the rail scrapyard when I was up there.
Fantastic. Do you wish for me to open the door? Would you like to take them?
Oh yeah, I got it.
Where'd that go?
You certainly meet the description of a corporate security boss. Yeah. Darren Kelly, it's nice to meet you.
Well, good. Good pleasure.
Hotel, Traverse certified technician. Yeah, I've been taking a look at Adalia here, making sure she's all taken care of after that shot grenade earlier. She's doing quite alright now. She's taking up with the rest.
Oh, the temptation, look at her assistance, but no. Bad idea. I need to avoid her. I can't risk that.
Thank you, Ghost, that have brought me my mask back.
Not got. Don't headbutt it. It's not a living creature. It's not a rival.
A uniform that was given to me. This is everything that I'm wearing is.
Go and get in.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Hang on. Let me give him his scrap.
Armor's armor's on the desk.
Hi. Yes. Oh, Salvation, wait. Yes. What, is this? What is going on? Just grabbing one.
I'm just looking for Benny.
In there, but he's coming with me. So, it looks like people are gonna keep out fucking yoink him. They might not come along.
I mean, I'm not gonna yoink him.
Hardly act.
Once I get my armor, I'll be ready.
Surprisingly positive. I will let you know things, but I technically can't.
We figured out who the people are in the Spirit Canyon.
Yeah, and I don't remember any specifically to the Spirit Canyon. Is it related to what I found?
It's related to Shimizu.
Oh, joy.
Okay.
Partly.
Shimizu weaponsmiths.
Not exactly what I imagined, but close enough.
They told us themselves.
Wait, who?
The weaponsmiths in the Spirit Canyon today.
Looks like you have a rival. That's good.
Huh?
Oh, you're running around with one of theirs, most likely.
These?
Even if you changed it. Yeah, I mean, you're running around with one of their clothes.
I'll see you guys.
I mean, I made them myself, kinda. Copied some blueprints, but yeah.
Is that completely unrelated?
Yeah, no, it's really we were trying to figure out where those
That sounds about right.
And we have found out where the weapons are coming from. Someone Loveless knows personally. Talking to a man by the name of Goro.
Oh, whatever. We ran into it.
What's up?
Are we able to talk?
Sure.
More private.
Ugh.
Lots of people going out today.
Hello.
Unless you're hanging out with them.
Hi, yes.
No, I wasn't. I was looking for Benny. Just wanted to
Okay, he's
ask him
currently
about
answering a ping.
upgrading his door lock.
Okay, yeah, so the question
If you wanted
is,
it done or
I
not.
expect to actually know it.
Say yes, because people keep fucking getting in there unnecessarily.
I'm not gonna just fuck with it without him asking him.
Yeah, I'll definitely ask him to come to you in a bit.
That's right there. Just ask him first.
What? I don't have anywhere. Go ahead.
Let's find it. I don't know where to go.
Is it open? It's open.
Lots of fun things happening in the wasteland today. And every day.
What's up? It's been one hell of a day.
Yeah. So, someone showed me a cybernetic earlier today that they bought it off some man. He had pink hair or whatever. After looking at it, it had the same symbols as that ship we grew up on.
Oh, great. That's not
I don't know if that means... I don't know. Took a look at the cybernetic. It was decently old and kind of broken down, but... I've been trying to look for that man. Where he got it from, I haven't seen him all day. My only descriptor was pink hair. Oh.
Haven't seen anyone up
Pink
in a
hair
while.
and sounded kind of like Scooter. Yeah, there was some cybernetic eye. Well, one cybernetic eye. No, I could tell immediately where it was from. Oh.
That's not really a good thing. Was there anything on it?
No, I'm hoping someone just happened. What?
You know what I mean. Disease.
Yes?
Yes. It was all over that ship. I doubt it didn't. If they have something from it, I'm afraid of what it might be.
As far as I'm aware, this whole thing spread through old cybernetics. At least around the ship. Where it started.
And that guy just happened to have one?
That's why I'm worried. I don't know, like... I'm hoping he just happened to get one somehow.
I'm just hoping it's clean.
I don't know, it's sold around. I took a look at it, and then... I'm no, like, biologist. I couldn't tell if it was, like, contaminated or anything, but... definitely shouldn't be used at its current state. Give it back to the person that let me take a look at it. And I just told him to clean it before using it.
Well, I guess it's good to know. Hopefully he'll be back. Maybe you can ask him for information.
But how, though? Like, how did it get here? Guess we don't really know what happened to that ship after we left it.
I mean, I imagine it either landed or crashed. We didn't really do much good to it.
I don't think we did anything. We just left. Somehow my parents got us out. And... I forget if you went to that refugee ship with me or not, but...
No, I don't think I did. I stayed.
I got sent to that refugee citizenship, or actually it was called. And that ended up getting shot up. But the actual ship, one we grew up on, probably still out there somewhere. Thought they would have been out of business, at least now. Considering there's no war going on anymore.
Do you remember any identifiers it had? We could look up see if it's still in commission.
Actually, I don't. I was too young.
I didn't really get a good look at anything
I don't
either.
remember any of that.
I'm gonna cut in for a hot second. If one of you, looks, you're hungry. If you want to come along, Rachel, looks like Rachel might not make it if you can. Or probably leave within 5 minutes. And I know you're looking for Rick, so if I take him, you're gonna have that problem too. You can make up your mind by then, and we'll be sitting in the truck.
Oh, for the hunt. What are you hunting?
A razor beetle.
I don't know.
That was up to you. Not a mandate.
I don't know if there's anything we can do about it right now.
Doesn't sound like it.
Please keep an eye out.
Okay, the first we need to... I think after seeing that, first thing we need to do is probably see if the ship is even still in use, or if it's scrapped somewhere. And if it is... who knows?
Well, it was like a war vessel. It wasn't just some smugglers. It was...
And that's the problem.
I think we'd be able to get information on it easily. Dang. I don't remember much from it. But... corp of some kind. We're not getting that anytime soon. Worth mentioning, let me check my log. But it... Yep. some warship of some kind that smugglers wouldn't have that, I'd assume, so I don't know.
I know Sarah knows their way around vehicles. Maybe she knows if we can describe it to her, what it looks like.
Sorry, who?
The one of that Wyvern, the mechanic. They're an expert in vehicles. Maybe they know what it. Maybe they might know an old model. Maybe I'll know her when I see her. I don't. Names are hard to remember.
Do they know ships? Ships are different than just cars.
You're not wrong, but it's our best bet.
As far as I'm aware.
Unless we want to talk to an actual
If it's a
corporate.
If it's a corp ship, then we would need to. I guess we don't have much of a description of it. That's the issue.
We're getting short on time. If we're gonna go do it, let's get it going.
Either way, it's not really much of an issue for us right now. Unless we can find it.
What if the issue is? Yes, maybe they could have gotten the cybernetic down the grapevine somehow. But what if they got it directly from the source? What if they are here on Hellion? That's like.
Do we have a way to
just
even?
A group of smugglers. Like,
then all we can do is hope that guy comes back.
If I see him again, I'm going to try to get information out of him. Whether that means forcefully or not. I want to get this over with quickly.
One can hope it's from the grapevine. It just got sold and sold and sold as some antique. But I doubt he just kind of wanted to buy that.
I don't know.
I mean, you said it yourself. It was a piece of shit. It's just scrap at this point. At least he's gonna repurpose it for something else. But I think right now we don't really have much to go on right now, so it's just waiting.
Sheriff's office.
They all went out bug hunting.
Yeah, I noticed. I'll catch him tomorrow. I'm gonna head back up.
You know, I put an idea into someone's mind to make a sonar rune.
Oh? Interesting.
Yes. And I told him just to market it straight to Liette.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because, you know, sound waves going through the sand could attract a sandworm or two. Oh, he hunts sandworms, so... prime bait for him. Oh, so it's been a while.
I'll be honest, if you want a sandworm lore, just make a vibrator. Toss it in the sand. I'm not kidding, it'll probably work. Just make it high enough power.
Yep. But say... I'm gonna refrain from saying what I was about to say.
Nah, man, go ahead. It'd be funny. I'm sure.
All I was about to say, it sounds like you have experience in making them.
You'd be surprised what people want sometimes. I'm a technician. I make intricate devices. People ask for weird shit.
I mean...
I've made weirder.
I've heard that there's someone that has a blender for a stomach, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah. There are also people who have asked to be able to eat through their stomach. It's weird. They say the faster to the stomach, the quicker they can get nutrition from it. I don't fucking know.
Sadly, I have lost my coin.
What?
Oh, the thing that they were working on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did detect other magics though here. I don't think you were working with shadow or air magic.
Interesting. Well.
Yeah, there was seemed like it was a darkness and some type of a rune that was used over that way on top of one of the rooftops.
Oh, so there were ghosts here.
Also, I'm assuming
Neat.
You're down here because you're going home?
No, my home's in the other city. I would come down here to try to find a coin, which I thought would be there, but I'm incorrect. Now I'm looking for some sort of drink. Hopefully they're open for some, because I want some juice.
No, they're not
no, and a lot of people just left. But I only asked because I'm pretty sure you weren't supposed to leave the row, right?
I told an Avalon person, and just so happened, the person I was trying to tell is down here because they are the most higher individual.
There he is.
Hello.
Good day.
Good day.
Sloan doesn't give a fuck.
But yes,
He's
I
not gonna
told
report you for
someone
that. It's the actual doctor you gotta worry about.
Well, I told well, yes, but I told Rhodes their name. That I'm headed down here.
Roxanne?
Yes.
That's their first name, yes. Yes.
Well, just making sure before Hofstein cut off more. See ya.
What's the worst gonna happen? They're gonna kill me?
No, they'll just mangle you until there's nothing left. He doesn't seem the type to just kill. He teaches a lesson. He's probably just gonna take your tail next, because he's a demi-racist. He doesn't like demi-humans. So he thinks you're better and being fixed as they remove more extremities. Just be careful. Have a good night.
Conversation with them. They're so far away.
I missed Benny. It's fine. I'll get him next time.
I'm totally a real person. guy. That isn't his voice?
No.
Oh, Steven's back.
The baby.
Here they go with the little drone.
Alright.
Little guy, what are you playing about?
Flashbang.
Take a picture. I think we blinked. We need to take another one real quick now.
At least Stephen has everything.
Thank you.
Thank you
for
for being
here. Oh, I didn't get it. I saw it and I didn't say anything, so.
Overconfident.
Thank you. There is also issues today now.
That's true. Good point.
Thank
I was gonna
you.
try and poke fun at him in character, but
This is
it's
fun.
too
I
serious
think
of a moment.
I might actually start
Yeah.
attending the weekly
Yeah.
help out. 'Cause this is really
Hi.
Cube. What the fuck?
Attention. Scheduled street maintenance will begin in 30 minutes, and curfew will be in effect. For your safety, please return to your homes. Thank you.
Building community in a place where, well, where it's hard to have people that you trust, or that, you know, where it's hard to just exist. Hi.
Hey.
You snuck up on me. You want a drink?
No, I'm just finding a place to relax.
Fair enough.
I had my fair share of drinks the day before.
You're floating, babe. Well, how's business? I don't think my boss is going to be too happy with the take tonight. There's been 3 people in here. You didn't buy a drink. You got a drink for free, and I gave the other guy a drink for free. So far, 0 credits.
That's fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like I like this job, but, well, gotta eat. Are you still running that, like, cybernetic part shop?
Yeah.
Secondhand and all that? Oh.
Oh, not secondhand. I run Path to Avernus.
What's the one?
The one next to the arena.
Yeah, no, I meant that one, but I mixed up the names. Yeah, I remember it.
I'm usually running it alone, so it's rarely open. I tend to just stick to on-call whenever people need me.
Yeah, they don't really do on-call bartending.
Doesn't really work.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could, like, run drinks over to people all over the city, but I think that would get a bit tiring.
What?
Oh yeah, well, I don't know, if you're, looking for work, I mean, Maverick was trying to convince me to deck that, mannequin bot to, you know, work for him.
Depends on the pay. I don't think that's really worth it. That thing works for a corp.
Well, his starting offer was 5 credits, so, you know.
No.
Big money.
That's not worth it in the slightest.
No, I didn't.
That's a corp bot.
No. Is it corp?
Yeah, that's a corp bot. It's Trident.
Oh shit. Probably a good thing I didn't hack it then. I don't know. I always feel weird about decking into synths anyway, you know? Like,
I mean, they're just tools.
even if they're not sentient, it still feels weird to like mess with something's autonomy.
I mean, someone had to make them.
Yeah, but you know, I guess that feels
They're just
different
tools.
somehow.
It's just like fixing a tablet. Slight
Well, if it's
adjustment.
fixing it, sure, but I don't know. Like, I'd rather have consent, I guess. And it's like,
I'll
it's
never
hard to know
understand
how
that.
that works.
Since no matter how sentient they are, they're still made for a purpose.
Well, I mean, I don't believe that. I mean, sure, they're made for a purpose, but like, we're made to fucking die.
Good day, Jackie.
I mean, we're not really made to die. I wouldn't say that.
Well, we kind of are, because if we keep living, it keeps using up resources. So there's like an evolutionary imperative to die, so that you make way for the next generation.
You know.
Anyway, how about some drinks? One of you wants one of these. You gonna take it?
Yes, what?
Is that what you want?
I thought you, had it.
No, it was just on the floor, so I was
Lead the way.
putting it up here. But if you, I mean, what are you ordering? You don't have to have this, just because I found it.
Go ahead and get what you like. I'll cover for the night.
Do you want me to sit there?
I guess go with some bloom.
Sorry, was that
Bloom.
gold or blue?
Bloom.
Oh, let's make it easy.
You
How about that?
go?
I'll take a whiskey.
Oh, are you staying in there?
No problem.
I was actually about to ask where you're staying. Ah, I see. They're trusted.
There you go. Pay on this side. You doing alright, Lilith? You seem not yourself.
Just right now I'm not. That's what matters.
Well, if you ever want to talk about it, that's, bartenders that are famously good for confiding in, but also if you want to sit with your friend, I understand.
Apologies for making a buy of time bottle, but I really don't fucking care at this point.
Not at all.
Agreed. Other back rooms available, Jackie.
Oh, I'm supposed to charge people for that now. I have absolutely no idea how much. Shit. Listen. Just let me 1,000 credits and we'll call it a day. I don't want to think about it.
Fair enough. That should do it.
All right, thanks.
Have a good night, Rox. Yeah. Do you?
What's wrong?
Just gonna discreetly hand you a key for one of the rooms. Just in the back there. First one on the left.
I see.
Hey. Oh,
They'll know.
This is a weird service. How are you doing?
Doing good. Just thought I'd stop by since Fun works here usually. Check in.
Get up?
Yep, I haven't seen her today though. Well, I saw her today, but not hasn't come to work.
Yeah.
What you want?
I'm sure she's fun.
Yeah, she seemed to be trying to sell people Baja Blast. I wasn't really clear on what exactly that is or how she had it, but
Some kind of drink she had, I don't know.
I'm wearing a mask.
I hope you don't mind.
The thought was
just
there.
Sitting here,
I get it.
have enough
no, it's
money to
fine.
buy
If you
anything.
if you if you need a drink, just let me know. Hi.
Good afternoon.
What can I get you?
Nothing for me. I'm actually synthetic, so can't really drink.
Just being polite.
Just
Have a good night.
just
See you later, Jackie.
I have a couple of things I want to handle, but also looking for potentially a job being a bartender. Was told that this is the place to be.
Remember, make sure you cuddle up your juice before the evaporates. That way you can drink even more.
Damn. Jackson. Jacobson. Dr. Jacobson. Who the fuck are you? And why are you important? And why can I trust you? Time to stay up all night and look up that name. Yeah, I know I have my fucking dick. But sometimes analog is just better.